guys, so today for my first video on this channel I'm going to be doing an animal collection video. So I'm going to start with all these snakes, then move into my gecko, which is up there, and my blue-tongued skink, and then finally my dog. So let's jump right in. So here's the first snake. This is my lesser female. I call her Ella, and she is an adult lesser female. I think she's around 1,500 grams. So that's her. And in these two bins, there's just two females that have stuck sheds, so I have to bathe them. So I'm not going to show them. Then up here we have my pastel female, head orange ghost. There she is. Trying to get her in better light. There. She's really bright. She just shed, but it's kind of hard. It's kind of dark in here. That's her, and I call her Soleil. So up here, this is a big normal female. I believe she's around 2,000 grams now. And yeah, that's Nevaeh. And yeah, I've had her for quite a few years, and she's huge. She's my biggest female. It's kind of hard to tell, but she's pretty big. Up here we have Togo, who is just another big female. She's really pretty. Try to see her in better light here. That's her. And the last snake in this rack is my male, my only male that's of size, who is this Mojave male who's breeding most of those females that I just showed. So let's see him in the better light. He's nothing too fancy, just a nice Mojave male. There he is. It's really pretty though. I like him. He was my first morph quite a few years ago, so he's a cool pet, and I call him Ollie. So he is. Okay, so next we have this baby rack here, and we're going to start with this little boy who is my new pickup. He is a lavender male. So here he is. He's super pretty. He's probably my nicest snake right now. You can see the bright oranges and whites. Soon the whites will turn more of a purplish color, like I guess lavender. And so there he is. He's super tiny. He's only had a couple of meals. He's really nice. So here's the next boy who had just dumped his water. This is a pastel champagne male who is pretty big. I got him about 2 or 3 months ago, so he was born in, I think, September or so. So that's him. He's really nice. I love the dots and kind of the dusty look to the pastel champagnes. So next here we have my albino male who just shed. You can see, nice shed. So here he is. I love him. He's great. He's really pretty. And you can really see the difference between lavenders and then the regular albinos here. Albinos have the more yellow look, whereas lavenders are more orangish, in my opinion. So here he is. He's pretty cool. He's only a few weeks older than the lavender, and he's already, you can see, so much bigger. He's eating like a champ, already on rat pups. So I'll clean out his shed in a minute. Okay. Next we have down here, who just shed as well, this female bumblebee. It's kind of hard. Yeah, she's huffing. So here she is. She's the biggest in this baby rack. I think she's about 300 grams already. I got her when she was about that. I mean, when she was about 200 grams. So she's grown quite nicely. And she's the best eater, probably. She eats anything all the time. She dumps her water all the time too, but there she is, and I call her Honey. Next to her is the last baby in here, and this is my pastel lesser orange ghost het red xanthic male. So he's the snake that has the most genes to him. He's really neat. He's probably the littlest of the September babies I have, but he's really pretty. You can see he's got those blue eyes. Kind of see. He's really nice. I really, really like him. And he's a great eater now. He was a horrible eater when I first got him, wouldn't eat. I was really worried about him, but now he eats really great. So the next two snakes I just recently got last week, so they're in these quarantine bins, and so I'm going to quickly show them. They're just hets. This one here is a het albino, het red axanthic female for that albino male I showed earlier. She's quite large. These are both proven breeder females. And this here is a het lavender female who is also proven breeder. So there she is. Next animal here is my crested gecko, and she's here atop the baby rack in this 12 by 12 by 18 Exoterra cage. I got her in September as a little hatchling, and she's quite big now, so I will show you into her cage. So here's what her cage looks like. I'll probably do a cage tour of everything that's in it in future videos. It's nothing too fancy, but it's a good setup to start. She's actually hiding. If I can see, she's actually down in there. I don't know if you can see, but she's hiding in her little log. But there's her little setup. She's got where her food and water goes up there. I've got to give her some more food, her hiding branches, and it's nice and misted in there for her. And then she just has a full spectrum bulb up there, which is on during the day and then goes off at night to give her a light cycle. And then she has her thermometer here, which I don't know if you're able to see, but it says it's at about 77 degrees. You want to keep it somewhere below 80, probably like between, I like to keep it between 70 and 80 most of the time, and then let it drop at night. So that's my crested gecko. I believe she's just like a plain kind of, she's just kind of yellowish. She's not a morph or anything. I just got her as a pet. I don't plan to breed her. I just really like crested geckos, so I got her. I don't think she's any particular morph. So my next snake here is my male corn snake. He's an anery. His name is Bam Bam. He's just here in this temporary bin. We're going to be getting a new rack, a snake rack for him soon. Him and the next corn snake I'm going to show. And this is him in just his little temporary bin. Hey buddy. He's super sweet. Corn snakes are some of the sweetest snakes in my opinion. So that's him. Here is my female corn snake. This is my albino Aztec Oak-Tea corn snake, and her name is Daisy. She is the partner to Bam Bam, my anery. And yeah, there she is. They're both, I believe, 4 years old. So next here we have my blue-tongued skink in this really large cage. This is a 4 foot by 2 foot wide by 1 foot tall cage, and her bedding is Carefresh, and she's just got that hide back there, and she has her water bowl there, her basking spot here, which she's on right now, and then she has her half log hide over there and some plants and things. So here she is. I'm not sure if she's a girl or a boy actually, but I like to call her a she. This is Rue, and she's a northern blue-tongued skink. And there she is. She's super cute. I believe she's going on 3 years old, if not already 3. I'm not exactly sure how long I've had her. I know I've had her for at least 2.5 years, possibly 3. And I got her when she was just a little baby from a breeder. So that's her. It's pretty long. It's all the way back there. Yeah, that's Rue. So last but not least here is my dog Zoe. She is a French Bulldog Pug Shih Tzu mix, and she just turned 2 the other month. So that's Zoe enjoying her favorite snack, and she is the channel's namesake. I'll be doing a ton of videos about her, hopefully, or with her. And that's her. You want to give a high five? High five. Excuse it. High five. So, and there's Zoe. So that was all of my current pets. I believe I have 19 current animals, and my collection grows all the time. So if you like my videos and my animals, please subscribe, comment, rate, and I will see you next time. Bye.